games are so popular.
When NVIDIA started in 1993, we were trying to create this new computing approach. The question is, what's the killer app? And the problem we wanted to, the company wanted to create a new type of computing architecture, a new type of computer that can solve problems that normal computers can't solve. Well, the applications that existed in the industry in 1993 are applications that normal computers can solve, because if the normal computers can't solve them, why would the application exist? And so we had a mission statement for a company that has no chance of success. But I didn't know that in 1993. It just sounded like a good idea.
Right.
And so if we created this thing that can solve problems, it's like you actually have to go create the problem. And so that's what we did. And so we created this company, and there were no apps. And we were spending all of our afternoons, we told our family we were going to work, but it was just the three of us, who's going to know. And so we went to Curtis's, one of the founders, went to Curtis's townhouse. And Chris and I were married. We have kids. I already had Spencer and Madison. They were probably 2 years old. And Chris's kids are about the same age as ours. And we would go to work in this townhouse. But, when you're a startup and the mission statement is the way we described, you're not going to have too many customers calling you. And so we had really nothing to do. And so after lunch, we would always have a great lunch. After lunch, we would go to the arcades and play the Sega Virtua Fighter and Daytona and all those games, and analyze how they're doing it, trying to figure out how they were doing that. And so we decided, let's just go to Japan and let's convince Sega to move those applications into the PC. And we would start the PC gaming, the 3D gaming industry, partnering with Sega. That's how NVIDIA started.
Wow.